Good morning, everyone. So, our today's topic is managing performance. We have completed our first unit, which was Introduction to Performance Management System, in which we have talked about the concept, uses, purpose, importance, challenges in performance management system, and somewhat we have find out that what is the difference between performance management and performance appraisal. And we have studied that performance management is an umbrella term in which performance appraisal includes. So in the second unit, it is a continuation unit of first unit. So in this unit, we have to study about performance appraisal uh, at different level, what types of performance appraisal is done, uh, various performance appraisal techniques, and the related concepts. So we have to begin with the topic, which is the reason of performance appraisal. So if we talk about reason, first we have to understand the concept of performance appraisal, and in last lectures we have already talked about a lot about performance appraisal. So basically, a formal performance appraisal can be having a huge benefit for both the employer and the employee. And however, they are increasingly undervalued and underutilized by both the parties. Employer must recognize the formal appraisal uh, that can have a huge impact on how satisfied and motivated uh, employees can give uh, and improve their productivity. And I personally found that with the right preparation and right appraisal can be both stimulating towards the employees and performance enhancing as well. So if we talk about the reasons of performance appraisal, so we can summarize it in various points, as you see on the slide. First reason is to make people feel valued. See, to be fully satisfied and competent employee need to feel need to have a feeling that they are valued and are producing good work. So the formal appraisal is a great opportunity to give your employee uh, a sincere feedback of their work, and if the work is uh, good, then they need to be recognized for that also. So employees really value a frequent praise and recognition. So later them they know that they are aware of good work in the industry, and they are doing with uh, the help of all the superiors, and they can really improve their productivity and hard working culture in the environment. So your team will be also value your expertise, because it is not a one way process, it is a two way process. If as a superior you support your employees and you give really transparent feedback to your employees, so the employees should also believe in your expertise and your expert advice for improving the productivity of them. Second reason is related to the objectives. So setting new goals could be one of the objective or one of the reason of performance appraisal. See, most of the productive employees are those they are consistently driven and uh, consistently pursuing their goals towards achievement of the goals of the organization in overall term. So setting achievable targets during appraisal helps employee in their motivation. See, if the goals are unrealistic and unachievable, uh, after a certain point of time, employee get demotivated, because by any mean he or she may not achieve that goal because it is unrealistic goal. So if you are setting an achievable goal but a challenging goal, so it will help employees to uh, feel motivated and empower them to feel the confidence when they are achieving them. And the appraisal is also useful uh, occasion in business objective and changing market condition, making targets relevant and accurate. So for example, during a particular stagnant period of nationwide growth, you may wish your employee to forecast the realistic goals for the achievement to avoid any kind of disappointment in the among the employees. Third reason could be the to resolve grievance. So often managers are too engrossed in day-to-day working to get an insight into employees' frame of mind. The appraisal is a great time to address any concern if your employee is having with them, and to find out ways to eliminate such kind of hindrance or problematic area or the concern. Next reason is strengthen the bond between management and employees. So it is important for a team uh, to be associated or to be cohesive, a team overall and overall productivity, that the manager have good relationship within their teams. So use uh, and a manager can use the performance appraisal occasion to align the priorities and discuss various matter of interest to the business with their team members, almost like a brainstorming session. Next reason is refocus your team. So see, every employee in the organization, whether he is superior or subordinate, he can be out of focus for a certain period of time because the hustle and puzzle of day-to-day working. So appraisal can be used to help communicate your vision to the team members, understanding their objectives and their expectations from the management. So this is basically a chance to clarify and articulate the vision of yours, and ensuring that everyone is singing in same rhythm and everyone is on the same page. So it is also an opportunity for a manager to manage employees promotion expectations. Those with an inflated idea of their own ability and role within the business will benefit the realistic assessment of current worth of the employees. Next reason is oversight of current project. So a busy manager uh, is, as a busy manager, it can be hard sometimes to adopt a overall view of ongoing project. So formal appraisal are the good opportunity to step away from the routine work and hustle and puzzle of the everyday work, and reflect upon overreaching direction to your team in which you are heading in. And the last reason of performance appraisal is to assess the training needs of your team. So see, there are different people in your team, and every individual have a different ability set of abilities, different capabilities, different mind frame. So different people within your team will have different strength and their weaknesses. Using the appraisal to access your employees weaknesses and the strength, and identifying those areas which may require in any additional training or support. So letting your team know that you are thinking about their development and their and thinking in their, from their perspective, they will definitely feel motivated and they become ambitious for uh, the achievement of organizational goal by improving their productivity for the organization. So these are the reasons for which uh, a performance appraisal can be done. Although the main reason of performance appraisal is to evaluate employees performance against the roles and responsibility or the targets given to them. Apart from the main objective, these 7 which is mentioned in the PPT is are the sub objective of performance appraisal as well. So this is all about the reasons for performance appraisal. That is it for the day. Thank you so much.